On this episode of Crazy Train, Crum lives out a lifelong dream while on tour in Spain.
Seriously, thank you guys.
Nice.
That really helped.
Later, some high fall practice with the bag jump guys gets a bit too real for Jolene, Dusty, and Roner.
Boys, I think I'm out.
Nitro Circus is back in Europe for the first ever Moto Mayhem tour. And as usual with Nitro, it's been a wild ride. We've got a short break from tour, and it's time for a little R&R. Most of the crew is heading to Innsbruck, Austria, to meet up with the guys from Bag Jump. But Crum, he's off to Spain to carry on a unique family tradition.
Carlos, we're traveling all through Europe. You're from Spain, correct?
See, you know that.
Yes, I do know that. So I have a question for you. I need to tell you something. My great-grandfather was a bullfighter. His father was a bullfighter. His grandfather was a bullfighter. When we were in Spain, I went to fight the bulls.
That takes lots of courage, and
Yes.
not anyone can do that. But I see you have it in your blood.
Yes.
So what do you need?
I need you to call whoever you know in Spain that can get me into a bull ring.
I'm gonna make some calls. We're gonna make this happen.
Okay, that was a lie. But I know people devote their entire lives to becoming matadors. So I had to tell Carlos what he needed to hear. I do, however, have some experience with bulls. I have one question before we start. Are we getting any type of training?
Just get out of the way.
Didn't touch his horn or not, Dusty?
I'm scared, man. I was in the ring with Crum last time we did this, and he was scared out of his freaking mind. I'm not really sure why he thinks it's a good idea to get back in there and try to be a bullfighter. So we're here in Innsbruck, Austria, to meet up with Martin and Hannes, the owners and operators of Bag Jump.
These guys are basically the founders and creators of Bag Jump. And these are not just your standard bags. They have multiple layers, multiple densities. It basically makes it so that you are landing on a pillow. And then we have to figure out a way to make it go from a pillow to a landing. And anything that we need, these guys can mastermind something that will work for Nitro.
We caught up with Martin and Hannes at a little cafe in Innsbruck, and they were just giving us the 411 on what we were all going to get up to.
You're in for a treat. We got the crane yacht set up with a high crane that potentially takes us up to 200 feet.
Yeah, that's no, not me. I'll go maybe not even
a little lower
quarter
than
of
200 and see what
that.
happens.
Then we also have an Olympic-sized trampoline that we're gonna put on the roof to jump off that.
That sounds
That sounds cool.
We got a big surprise for you.
One thing a lot of people like to do is surprise us, and we have no idea why this has become a big thing with people because we actually hate surprises.
Oh no.
Like a surprise, and we're all gonna love it, or like a surprise,
And we're all gonna want to run away with our tails between our legs.
Or kill you.
Kind of both.
Yeah, we're so excited to be here. Thank you so much for having us. And
High fall, checking that off the list.
Cheers.
cheers, fellas.
Thanks, guys.
We've gotten pretty close with Martin and Hannes. Their product, Bag Jump, has been instrumental in the progression of all of our stunts over the last year in Nitro Circus. So we showed up, and there's this tiny little basket hanging off a giant crane and a bag jump set up. So we kind of got an idea of what was going on.
I think what we'll do is we'll just get you guys started low and work our way up today, just so you feel, however you feel comfortable jumping off, so you make sure you land nice on your back. All right, let's get it done.
Let's get to it. Over here.
Take her up. You got it, Joe. It was pretty wild to see Joe hesitate. She's usually so fearless, but when it's just you and you have to dive head first, it's kind of a different animal. Come on, Joe, you got this. Yeah, Joe. Yeah, Joe.
So things started to get a little crazy, and just as we were putting a trampoline on the roof, the Godfreys showed up. Just in time, because this is right up their alley.
Yes! Save the day! Yeah! Save the day! Ah!
This place looks awesome.
Dude, you guys were perfect. They were just trying to sign me up to try this after I opened my big mouth. Bag's ready.
All right, let's go. Scissors right over here, fellas.
Let's do it. Gavin, take your shirt off.
This is a profession that takes people a lifetime to perfect. I'm gonna have to improvise. Bilko!
No, I'm waiting.
Hey, Art Willie, I gotta talk to Bilko seriously.
Okay.
Do you mind? Bilko, seriously.
Yeah,
I need your help.
Yeah.
I'm trained to be a Matador, bullfight in Spain. I need you to put horns on your bike, come at me, get me prepared so I know what to do when I'm in the
Maybe a
ring.
bull chase you around, you get practice for a real bull.
Yes, of course I went to Bilko. He's just like a wild animal. You never know which way he's gonna go, just like the bull.
Had an idea, you know, to speed up the process. We'll grab a couple more bikes, a couple more sets of horns, and Crum will be able to learn to be a Matador in about 5 minutes.
I'll go out there, I'll ride at Crum a couple of times thinking, oh yeah, look at me, I'm a bullfighter. And then you three just come out of nowhere and just smash him.
Like, right away?
Yeah, straight into him. All right, good, I'll see you out there. Yes.
I'm suited up, I got my cape, and I'm ready for Bilko to come at me.
Now, they say I'm a horny guy, so if you mess with Bilko, you definitely get the horns.
Mess the bull, you get the horns. I'm going to try and avoid that.
Crum is not getting the hang of this at all. It's time to bring out the stampede and separate the posers from the real Matadors.
I think I'm ready.
I think you're ready, yeah!
That's really taking the bull by the horns.
This is heaven for us. A big tramp on top of a roof into a bag jump. There's no better place.
I'm gonna try a Sukahara, maybe a double Sukahara first go, just to see how that goes.
Ethan starts with the Sukahara, which sucks, because that was gonna be my best trick.
A Sukahara is a front flip 180 backflip.
Of course, the Godfrey boys show up. Ethan and Gavin are just ninja monkeys. They can just huck and flip and spin, do whatever they want. So watching them do that is awesome and depressing.
For you, buddy.
What do I even do now? What was that?
I don't know either.
I'm just gonna land on my face now.
What are you doing?
Dude, I don't know.
Jumping into a bag, the last thing you want to do is land on your feet. Dusty's first jump, he landed straight on his feet, and he's lucky to walk away from that. You jumped.
As always, Ethan, that was awesome.
Oh my gosh, that is so fun. Time is money. Yeah. We gotta go.
Thanks for coming, guys. Bye.
Ah! Get out of here. Okay. Are we sure he's not too crazy?
Hey, Crum.
Hola, ¿cómo está? Carlos set me up to meet Alvaro, a professional bullfighter, and his translator, Chris, in one of the most notorious bullfighting villages in the world. So I'm in good hands. You brought a professional instructor for me?
Yes.
He looks strong and handsome and young, so there's...
Like most bullfighters?
Yes. That reminds me of myself.
Yeah, you're not really, I would say, the bullfight prototype, but it will do.
Not a bullfighting prototype? Obviously, Chris has not seen my athletic achievements at Nitro Circus. This is very important to me because my grandfather was a bullfighter, and his grandfather was a bullfighter, and this is my first time in Spain, so I'd like to learn the tradition.
Bueno, pues espero que te guste, sea una experiencia buena.
If you tell a lie long enough, it becomes true. That's the real thing, right? So, what is next?
We get to meet your opponent.
The bull.
The bull.
Little bull.
There he is.
Do you like it?
This one's for me?
Yes.
Look at that beast. I am not getting in there. I don't even feel safe up here. It has horns.
Hmm?
Are they supposed to have horns?
Sí.
Okay.
Small ones.
This is small, don't worry.
Do you remember how I told him that my grandfather was a bullfighter?
Yeah.
And his grandfather was? That's not true. No fighting bulls.
Pues vas a ser tú el primero.
Yeah, I will. But maybe we get a smaller bull.
No puede ser. Solo hay este.
Do I get any sort of training?
Alvaro's gonna train you.
Is he gonna teach me everything I need to know?
Bueno, vamos a intentarlo.
As much as he can in a short time. Oh, get out of here. Okay. Are we sure he's not too crazy? You hesitated a little. You guys are laughing. They're laughing right now, knowing my life is in their hands.
Tú tranquilo.
It'll be fine.
All right, guys.
Yeah, so we pulled up in the Olympic Stadium, and they're just setting up the bag jump underneath this 100-something foot roof. Surprise!
I don't like the looks of this. You want us to jump off that?
I'll show you guys the first jump, so you know you get the positioning right and everything, and then we'll see if you guys have it in you.
Once they got it all set up, I was actually really excited to do this. I've always wanted to do a high fall. But now that Rona and I have looked over the edge, the bag jump looks like a tiny little pillow. I'm kind of nervous.
I can't get my head around it, guys. Struggling hard. Hannes, Dusty, I think I'm out.
Dove, I need a bull. You're the bull. Get in here. I'm good. As long as the bull is just like Dove, I have no problems. Okay, I need you to be serious. No joking around. Put your hands up like this, like little horns. Okay, now, your foot, you're smiling. Bulls don't smile. And then like this.
Yes. Hey.
After years of Dove making me act like an animal for camera, I am loving being able to return the favor. Horns.
Hey.
Hoof.
Bien.
I thought I was just here to produce, but now Crum's got me out here acting like a bull. Is Crum calling me fat?
More horns. Hook your other foot. Oh. So the important thing here is to not move.
Bueno, si tú hay un momento en el que te veas muy apurado, tú sal corriendo.
Well, we'll see about that. Is it time?
It's time. We gotta get you dressed.
Professional Matador dress.
Claro.
Oh, yeah. No one told me that part.
Toca.
Gonna take a break. Be right back. My entire existence has been leading to this moment. I will fulfill my destiny and carry on the long-honored family heritage. With each piece of exquisitely handcrafted clothing touching my body, I feel centuries of tradition pumping through my veins. Alvaro assists me with the uniform because a teacher assisting his pupil is the highest honor one can give. I will prevail. Then, in the ring, it is just me and the beast. I am tranquilo. I am más fuerte. I'm no longer Crum, but I've morphed into a Matador Savage. Seriously, who's kidding who? That bull's a little devil, and he's deadly. I may have made a mistake.
Oh, Jesus, suerte. Oh, get in there.
Get in there fast. I'm at the stage where I don't...
You pulling your card?
I think so. I don't think I have it.
So this is a 100-foot free fall into a bag jump, which at first glance might not seem that scary, but I've done 80, 90 feet into water, and I'm actually way more nervous about this.
You got this, Dusty! I believe in you!
So Dusty, never wanting to be showed up, did what Dusty does. He did a little prayer and launched himself off the top of the building.
Dear Lord, keep me safe. Geronimo.
Yeah, Dusty!
The second you go over the ledge of that thing, everything goes quiet for a second, and next thing you know, it feels like you're doing Mach 5 until bam! And the second you hit the ground and everything's okay, it's the best feeling in the world. Oh, man.
Way to man up, buddy.
That was like I'm sick of looking at it. After that, I ran straight back up to the top. I knew I had to get Rona to go do this thing. It's so fun.
I keep waiting for that feeling to come to me, and I know I do a lot of this scary stuff. Like, oh yeah, I see it, I got it, and it's not coming to me.
With Roner, we were a little surprised. He stayed up on the building a lot longer and was doing mass quantities of pacing.
Just go, Rubs. Like, you got this. It's gonna be so fun. You have this. Just jump.
And nothing you guys can say is gonna change anything right now. It's that inner belief. All right, here I go.
Yeah, Rubs! The second he took off that ledge, it was just instant stoke. I was so pumped to see him just huck himself. Today was so rad. It takes a lot to get us kind of nervous or excited about doing something, and Martin and Hannes did an awesome job setting everything up for us and just helping us have a blast today. So big thanks to those guys at Bag Jump.
Ah, I'm so proud of you!
To all my bullfighting relatives, this one's for you.
The professional bullfighter saw how scared Crum really was, and he decided to go out there first to show him how it's done.
Oh, ooh.
That's not how you instill confidence in Crum.
I just watched in horror my mentor get mauled by the bull I'm supposed to face. Now I know that I really don't want to go in the bull ring.
We're gonna bring in the bull?
Tranquilo. Tranquilo.
¿Qué parado? ¿Qué?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Looking at Crum, I can see how scared he is. It's crazy because for as long as I've known him, I've never really seen him scared.
Ven conmigo. Ahí le tiene. Toca, 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 toca.
Okay. Then take a break. Take a quick breather. Be right back.
Espera, 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 espera. Toca, 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 toca.
I'm completely shocked with the absolute lack of practice that Crum had and the fact that Alvaro nearly got stomped to death. He's a natural out there. He's killing it.
No, 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 no.
Who knew? I can bullfight.
It went from everything being totally okay to complete chaos, and that bull had no intention of letting Crum go.
This is a dream come true. I am now a professional matador, and the people of Spain will speak my legacy for all time.